All right, we are live. Episode
Live
6.
episode 6,
All right,
night edition.
night edition. Life is life, and you know, we're here.
Life is lifing. Ah,
Uh,
what a phrase, man. What a fucking phrase. Mhm.
we're here. Name of the game today is Streets of Rage 4. Got a lot. We got some shit to talk about. A lot has happened just within like the last week. We've done the damn thing. Um, shit.
You can
Where to?
say, man, you can say that again and then again. Probably again one more time.
Again and again and again.
uh, it damn man, where to start? You know,
Yeah.
oh, wanna pick it up where we were at?
Oh,
We were talking before.
about your cardio adventures in the cold.
Oh, no, the other one, the one where we were like, save it.
Oh, fuck it, yeah, TikTok.
Yeah, man, let's pick it up fucking there.
Oh
Fuck it.
shit, fucking TikTok, bro. Like this band was, it came and it went. Not gonna lie, it's little sus.
That shit is, I that message, man. Like the sorry TikTok isn't available right now message
Mm-hmm.
to me is super suspicious. Like the fact that it's like, oh well, Trump was willing or open to fucking fix the shit. Um, and then he just so happens to be like, I'm gonna do an executive order to fucking cancel the shit. To me, it just feels very propaganda, very showy,
Yeah,
like performative. There you go. That's the word.
performative. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. Like I was saying, it feels like the signatures at the bottom of those fucking checks are in the pandemic.
Mm.
Like feel good shit. Like I did something for you, but then he's gonna just give a bunch of tax breaks to the rich and shit and fuck us over. But give them circuses, you know?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Nah, dude. But the thing is like he created this problem when he was in office because he was talking about banning TikTok last time he held office.
Oh
So I'm
yeah,
like,
fucking China, right?
yeah, dude. So I'm just like, this is a problem that he already created, and then now these motherfuckers are like, oh hey, remember? Hey, we don't want to cancel TikTok, even though this is something he wanted to do like 4 years ago. Like, fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Who you think you? Who? Oh my god, dude, it's crazy work.
It just, man.
Like, I cannot take anybody. No, man. Is this your king? like,
Yeah.
like this is how I feel
Like
about like this is some bullshit.
now, this is where it gets into conspiracy, right?
All right.
Because now, if I'm suspect about this shit, are you, have you ever been suspect about the shootings, the assassination attempt?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever
Oh
been
yeah,
suspect about that?
I have been.
Because fuck, man, like the amount of mistakes that were committed on that shit, like people legitimately being like, "Hey, there's a dude just climbing up there. Someone probably should stop him." And all the security getting their shit, not being able to get their shit together. I don't know, man. I don't know.
No, it definitely don't seem right to me at all. Like you don't blunder something like that bad, bro.
No, no, not that bad. That is like, white people in infomercials, like that level, man. Like trying to open the peanut butter and somehow it ends up like on the ceiling. Um. Oh, dude, infomercials. God damn. I don't know. Sorry, it sent me in a fucking tangent. So I'm gonna admit something fucking embarrassing here.
All
It's
right, bet.
all good.
That's all
We're in
good.
trust. Well, in trust.
Uh
Uh, so when I first crossed, my family would cross to visit my family in LA.
huh.
Um, my parents would sleep with a TV on,
Yeah.
and sometimes I like get up in the middle of the night and watch infomercials. I
Yeah.
don't understand what the fuck these people are saying, right?
Right.
Uh, I'm just watching these pictures, and one of the infomercials was these glasses. They were like yellow tinted. That were like supposedly super impressive, no glare,
Mm.
fuck sunglasses, get these glasses. And at some point, they were like be an eagle, and they would like focus on the eye of the eagle, and like made it in just pictures. I thought that
That
these
sounds
glasses were made of eagle eye.
eagle
Uh,
eye, eagle
or
eye.
at least eagle eye drops. Like I eagle tears, like fucking like a phoenix crying on Harry Potter to heal his wounds. This eagle
Yeah.
fucking cried on top of glasses to make them sunproof. And then, like that's what I was getting from the images, man. I swore for a very long time that the US had invented eagle tears
Eagle,
glasses. The
eagle
most
eye.
American thing. Ah!
That's hella funny, dude.
Fucking. You purchase these glasses and an eagle fucking just flies over with a fucking, oh my god, firework display, and like Uncle Sam gives you a hug. Uncle Sam gives you
Hey
a hug,
kids,
like
do you want to learn how to fly and have eyesight like an eagle? Well, here, take these Eagle Eye American glasses from American Company, America.
dude. Yep, that's what I got from the fucking infomercial, man. I don't know if it was a fever dream or something, but kid that doesn't know English. That's what I learned.
Oh shit, dude, that's fucking crazy.
Oh man, it was that infomercial, and I loved this other one that was this juicer thing. It was like this cone thing with teeth in the bottom, and this motherfucker that talked real fast would stab oranges with it and then squeeze them, and that would juice the orange through this funnel with teeth.
Wow.
Uh, and then the guy at some point he's like doing that to orange and then doing that to like a grapefruit, like a bunch of citrus things, and then he does that to a fucking apple. And I'm like, no fucking way. He's not gonna squeeze an apple and make juice, right? And then he like tries a bunch and he doesn't succeed, and then he like tosses that shit. And I'm like, for the longest time I thought that the guy legitimately was an idiot and had tried to juice an apple on national TV.
Hmm.
Once I learned English, he was actually talking about a lady that called him and told him that she tried to juice an apple, and he's like, oh, it would take a gorilla strength to juice an apple, and I'm like, oh, okay, so he knows, okay, but like watching commercials and shit from a language that you don't understand is an absolute trip, man.
Man,
You're just over here interpreting, trying to understand.
you're just trying to get the best based off of the description. You're trying to get the best context that you can get.
Yeah. It's like about trying to solve a puzzle, man, but I'm like, what the fuck are they saying?
I don't get it.
What is this? I don't get it.
The only commercial that I've seen like not in English was the Peter Piper pizza commercial. They used to come on Spanish. Don't know why.
Oh man, peanut butter pizza was huge in Mexico for a bit.
Man, then they still don't they still got the one in National City still? That one's
Yeah,
still there?
yeah, they do. Yeah, man.
Shit.
That place was that place was bomb. Very fun.
Yeah, I've been
But
there one
uh,
time.
but fucking and in TJ, that's the thing. We had peanut butter pizza, and then we had this place called Mundo Divertido, Fun World is the translation.
Mm.
And that place not only did it have ball pit and arcade and everything, but it also had rides, putt putt, go karts, those little like water floaty carts that you shoot water to other people with, uh, like a legit roller coaster. Uh, so it had a bunch of other activities.
Mm.
So it kind of put Peter Piper Pizza out of business in Mexico
Oh wow.
because this place, I'm like, man, you're gonna go there, you get way more options at the other place.
Shit, dude. So they did Peter Piper like that, but then they came over to the States like, hey,
Well, that's the thing. The Mexican one, their Mexican franchise was there first. Peter Piper
Mm.
Pizza came in, and in in Peter Piper Pizza's defense, there used to be two locations of Mundo Divertido, and one did have to close down.
Uh,
So that it did fight, but eventually won. Dude,
so
I thought this was gonna be like Street Fighter.
no, it's a beat 'em up.
But yeah, man.
Dude,
Whew.
so my homeboy was saying I didn't like the way he like premised this, but it sounds like really this is gonna sound like some real conspiracy shit, bro. So
Mm-hmm. Ah, good.
so uh so he said, and I'm like paraphrasing here about what he said, but basically what he was getting at is he said, let's say hypothetically speaking, Trump decides not to go for a third term.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how he said hypothetically he doesn't do it, even though he's not supposed to. That should scare the shit out of me. Now, let's say he works with Congress or some shit, some bullshit, because he has the House and the Senate, right? So
Mm-hmm.
let's say he passes some way to like legally run for a third term.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now, so he does it. He does that, and then guess who comes the fuck back?
Oh,
Who do you think would come back to run for a third term?
wait. Okay. I thought I thought you meant on top of Trump, like who someone else came back.
Yeah.
Again, oh no no, fuck that dude. I don't think so, man. Cause like,
You think Obama wouldn't come back for a third term?
oh Obama,
Exactly.
I think so.
Because the thing is, as charismatic as that mother, like here's the thing. I don't like how he governed. I don't, because
Yeah.
he governed like any other politician.
Yep.
However, he is the most charismatic leader we have had in some time. Like there hasn't been anybody that charismatic where like where everyone just voted for him, everyone just showed up. And then
No.
he has the messaging. The messaging is on his side. He could talk about, okay, here's all the shit that I accomplished during my presidency. Here's what I was trying to get passed, but Republicans didn't want to meet me halfway. If I was still in office when COVID was handled, you know what I mean? Because he was trying to, so Obama trying to get like a bill passed to where just to have some money off to the side for, for a global pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
He had enough for us at the say it's just a matter of when and not if.
Yep, yep.
And cock blocking fucking Republicans said, hey, nah, nigga. All right.
These motherfuckers.
And then guess what happened? Fucking pandemic happens.
Because it's they never think it's gonna be on their turf or their turn. I'm like, anytime, dude. It's kind of fucking implied. It could
Yeah.
it could be at any turn.
Anybody could
So
get it, dude.
yeah, man. It could even be back to back too. Like life's
Yeah.
funky like that.
Like the thing is like if somehow that in that bizarre world that shit happens, Obama comes back and then he could just do his greatest hits and just like and then he can also make the argument about the border because there was more deportations under Barack Obama than any other sitting president.
Mm,
Less than Trump,
dude,
less than Biden, less than fucking Bush.
he
He was
beat
literally
Bush
called
too.
deporter. Yeah, he was literally called deporter in chief.
Damn.
Yeah, the black guy, the black president.
Why are motherfucking racism, man? Why are these motherfuckers so mad? He did what they wanted.
Ain't that some shit?
These bitches.
Man, first black president, and that was the real start of like the lack of like bipartisanship. That's when it really started with him because I don't know, everything just seemed a little racially charged to me. How they didn't really want to meet this man in the middle, even though the American people would have benefited greatly off of it, right? And
Yeah,
then
legit.
I would say the one thing that did survive was the Affordable Care Act, the ACA. They have been trying to repeal that for like the last like God knows for how long, have never been able to do it.
You
It
think
survived the test of time.
you think this is the time?
To
You think he'll
repeal it?
actually do it? Yeah, you think he'll actually do it this time?
No, he won't.
I
He
don't think
won't.
so. Yeah.
I don't think so either. Because the whole reason why he couldn't do it the last time was the pre-existing conditions. And guess what? A lot of his constituents have pre-existing conditions. So yeah.
Yeah, like unless we truly lose our democracy and they stop giving a shit about being electable, uh these motherfuckers, their constituents need this shit. So that's what happened last time, right? He got cockblocked on that shit because Republicans were like, no, my constituents are never gonna elect me
No.
if I
Yeah.
vote for that
No.
shit.
Exactly. Yep. He's like, brother, you're gonna fuck up my reelection.
Yeah.
That's not.
I'm in the middle of buying a yacht, man. I can't.
I can't. Can't do that.
Oh man.
Fucking up though, you fucking up the money, man. Don't fuck with the money.
Dude. But yeah, like it's crazy because some shit sounds like conspiracy and other shit sounds like I I believe it because strategically, if I was like cheating and shit, like I would do exactly that. Like what Republicans think and shit, I think it too. But guess what? I want a fairer system, so I'm not gonna do it. These bitches don't have any impulse control.
Mm.
So over here, like hurting the fucking middle class while destroying fucking the middle class. Fucking tax breaks to the fucking rich and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Piece of shit. Frustrating, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I don't know where the political shift really happened, but it was under President Eisenhower where the capital's gains tax was like 70% or some shit. That was under Republican president too.
Woo!
Yeah, and the thing is, the economy was fucking great for it.
You mean afford things that
Yeah, people.
aren't like war machine and useless shit? Damn,
Yeah, this is like I
wouldn't
think
that be nice?
this is like in the early whenever I forget when Eisenhower President Eisenhower was president, but yeah, old school Republican man.
But see, like it, I can still talk to some Republicans. Um, I have a former chief of mine that he's from Texas, and he's like good old boy, you know,
Mhm.
like very straightforward, very correct, very honest, a
Yeah,
very like he's a very honorable man. Um, always admired him when we were in the Navy, and very good chief. Like I wish he was my chief, you know.
yeah,
Uh, so after he got out, like he likes to stir the pot, and it's like sometimes when it's serious topics, I'm like, I wish we would just actually take it seriously instead of staring, because
yeah,
I don't believe it. It's productive in the moment,
mm,
but when he when he's wrong, he'll admit it, man. Like he'll admit it, accept it. One day it was about he's really against like trans stuff. He
yeah,
doesn't like believe it's a thing stuff. Um, but during the Olympics, that boxer that got accused for being trans,
yeah,
uh, he I don't remember. Like yeah, no, he posted something,
yeah.
and
I remember the discourse behind that. I'm like, you motherfuckers believe anything the internet tells you.
yeah, man, I'm like you're the country where she's from would fucking stone her to death
For
if she
real, like she was not.
like, dude, no, no, man. So when on the post, a couple of people and I were like, "That's misinformation. Uh, it's not true. She is a woman. Uh, read up on it." And then like later,
She's
he contacted me, man, and he was like, "Hey, I'm sorry, I took it down. I had not informed myself. I just posted it reactively. I did some reading,
he's all like, "Yep,
and
I was being very reactionary there."
yeah, yeah, no, man. I'm like, you know what? I respect that. I fucking respect that. Man,
Yeah,
when Red learned was like, I was wrong.
yeah,
Fucking own it.
yeah. Now one of my coworkers had shared some shit about that too, and I'm all like, "Nah, that's a female. That is a biological woman. She a big bitch,
Yeah,
but that is a woman.
yeah,
That is 100%
dude. I've seen some
woman."
big ass women before. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
I ain't gonna front like she big wrong, but that is a female. I'm sorry, sorry, but not sorry.
Mhm.
Sorry, didn't fit your fucking narrative that you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. Like the people that you're trusting, the association that you're trusting is from Russia. You mean the fucking country with propaganda,
As
like
this trans
legitimate prop.
person running, like
Oh my fucking
representing in the
god, man!
Olympics. All right, make it make sense, please.
Come on, guys. Don't
Please make it
don't
make
make it
sense.
so. Like I don't know if they're just gullible or intentionally obtuse. Like I don't know what's going on here, but fucking stop it. Just damn.
Yeah, like I can't. I just can't. I don't got the patience.
It's
especially when it's this type of republic that consumes certain like content. Like if we're talking like fucking like Charlie Kirk, some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah,
yeah,
no, fuck
no,
that shit.
no,
Yeah,
no. No, this is where you get. This is the guy where you get all your information from. I'm sorry, fam. I can't have the conversation with you.
no, man.
It's not even worth it. Or like fucking people that drink the Trump Kool Aid. Because I remember I caught an Uber ride home, black lady too. Said, "Oh yeah, I can't wait for Trump. He's gonna bring back all the jobs." I'm all like, all right,
What?
sister, all right, queen. If you really believe that shit, like I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, man. Oh my god. You mean the people that are like, you know what? We might need to break it to fix it
Yeah,
mentality. I'm like, we're part of the break it, motherfuckers.
yeah,
We don't get to skip over the break it. We are the break it. Please realize and plan accordingly.
for reals.
Like, man. But uh,
Mm, I think I'm about to die.
it's tomorrow. Tomorrow it starts.
the,
4 years, man.
the inauguration happens.
Mm-hmm. Oh, all those people that got fucking their money stolen, man,
From what?
from the inauguration. Give me a second.
Oh wait, what?
I'm pulling it up.
All right.
Uh, so freaking. So basically, Trump charged a bunch of money for people to assist to the inauguration, right? So he sold tickets to it.
Mm.
Well, and the hotels there were charging like $900 a night. Like it's insane, right? Some people were complaining that they were spending $5,000 to go to the inauguration total.
Just to be like, oh, you can't come. It's indoors.
Yep, they
rich
switched to indoors, man.
rich people
I'm
only.
like, oh my god. So all these people are like, dude, I like took a loan, all this different shit. I wanted to be redeemed for January 6th. It was gonna be a beautiful moment.
Oh
All these different
wow.
things, right?
Yeah.
And then suspiciously, um, all this money gets ripped off from people, and then Trump releases a new cryptocurrency coin. Um,
Yeah. It's called what was it called Trump.
yeah,
Yeah. It went on. It went live on crypto.com, and then it dropped like 30%.
dude.
If
Like,
that's not a pump and dump.
do you think
That's
he used that fucking money?
of course he did.
Motherfucker. Mm.
Of course he did. What the fuck?
This these people just keep giving him money and then complaining about the price of eggs. And I'm
I'm just
like,
saying, bro.
maybe if you stop spending $5,000 to be outside or looking at a TV in the fucking freezing cold.
Right. But you know, Trump, he's gonna save our jabs and make eggs cheaper and shit.
My fucking god,
And get rid of all the Mexicans.
man.
Oh god,
Yeah.
dude. The American
If
people never fails.
Indeed. Nah, man. If if I end up getting deported, apparently I could buy if I go south, could buy a pretty decent sized house for um 200,000,
Mm,
4 bedroom. My mom said big ass backyard, big ass front yard,
shit.
200,000.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn.
that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's just very calm life over there. But if everything is that cheap, then that makes it so I can save up a lot more money and then travel a lot more.
Yeah,
That'd be sick.
that'd be cool.
Yeah. Fuck, man. Gotta have a plan just in case.
Gotta have a plan.
Um, fucking. I don't know how much people actually paid for the tickets, man, to go in there. Just tickets alone. For
I'm
it to
pretty
be
sure they
five
cost a lot,
grand. Uh,
but it's just like it's just like it's super weird. Like I don't know. I would be highly suspicious. Like he's a billionaire. He doesn't need my money. I see through you,
yeah.
Mr. Billionaire.
Yeah, legit. Like, I have always thought that that was a very stupid reason for voting for someone. Some people think that because he is rich already, he won't be corrupt and steal money and shit. Because why would he want more money? He already has all the money he needs. You don't get that rich by being like,
Honest.
oh, well, this is enough. No, man.
No.
They become millionaires and then they want to become like billionaires. That becomes a goal. And then, like, the fuck, man. Why would they stop
Why would they ever stop?
if it, it has to be like it has to be reeled in?
Hmm.
And giving corporations personhood was a very stupid decision, in my opinion. They're not people; they're corporations, man. You have
Oh
to
God,
control them.
corporations are people. Jesus,
Stupid.
I never would just. This is like, oh, this is where we just showing our corruption. We don't give a fuck. We there's no
Mm.
shame whatsoever.
That's it. That's the one thing, though. Trump brought out in plain sight, just like the fact that the U.S. is also corrupt, like any other country.
Right.
Uh, um, Hollywood makes it seem like it sells an image, of the U.S.
Yeah.
Uh, so a lot of people think that that's not gonna happen here. It doesn't happen as much. Uh, I feel like that's changed a lot. And now
Mm.
with Trump, it just like it is blatant. The word oligarchy is getting thrown a lot recently.
I mean, like, truth be told, the fact that someone like Trump was able to be president. I mean, we already knew that fucking corporations ran this country, but then it's just like you made a fucking rich guy president. Like
Yeah,
this is really what they wanted,
yeah,
just
yeah.
just because they could do it. Now, granted, the way this country functions is just like if Trump's real intention was to help the American people, he didn't need to be president to do that.
No, no, he would have been way better off actually fixing problems faster than the government moves, man.
Exactly. And that's the one thing I never really understood on like why anyone would even vote for someone like Trump in the first place. It's like, he doesn't need to run for president. He can buy politicians.
Yeah, he can use the system as it is currently to influence them for good shit, but he chooses not to. So like, yeah, no. The only reason he ran, in my opinion, is to stay out of fucking prison because he would have done prison.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
Instead of fucking bullshit charge of like,
yeah,
oh yeah, you're guilty, but fucking president, so time served.
because he would have done jail time if it wasn't for that presidential immunity bullshit.
Yep. Yeah, man. I got deprived of seeing that motherfucker in orange jumpsuit.
And I mean, like, I don't know if no one even challenged the idea, but like when they brought up he wasn't even president yet, he still technically isn't president. So I mean, he's not a sitting president. Presidential immunity means you have to be president, right? To get the immunity.
Technically, yeah, man. Like it could have sent
I'm not a lawyer or anything, but doesn't that sound? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. In my opinion, he should have, man. Like he's not president yet.
Yeah.
What is he doing right now?
What is he doing? Like, what the fuck? Fucking lock his ass up. Fuck. What do you think this is? Who you think
yeah,
fooling?
Oh man.
Oh.
Because they always have treated him with kid gloves, man. Like constantly. They have such high expectations from any other candidate. But this motherfucker is an idiot, and they're like, well, but you gotta give him a fair chance. And I'm like, no, you don't. Actually, yeah, you give him a fair chance by actually treating him like any other candidate. Fucking, it drives me insane, man. The type of titles that they gave him, legitimizing his shit. I'm like, wow. Mainstream media is
Yeah, no, they dropped the ball
stupid.
for sure.
Yeah, man. It won't learn the fucking lesson.
Yeah.
They will not learn the fucking lesson.
They hella dropped the ball on that for sure.
Yeah.
Shit. Just like with the fucking fires in LA and shit.
Oh my god. Like
I don't know how the fuck the Republicans have taken over this narrative that because the fire chief is gay, is a lesbian.
oh my
It was
god,
poorly.
dude.
It was because they were scissoring. The fires were poorly mismanaged. This is what the right overseer has said and has spoken. But no,
The fire
seriously.
started by severe rug burn.
Oh Jesus!
Friction, guys.
Fucking
All
friction.
through.
Yep.
fucking-
Two lesbos was just bumping coochies with no lube.
Mm-hmm. Sparks flown.
Fucking sparks and shit. It was the
That
beavers.
shit-
The beavers are fighting. Bruh. I'm
Oh, fucking-
saying.
Carpets rubbing. Then a little spark lands on top of their gaggle of cats because they're lesbians. And then the
Jesus.
gaggle of fucking cats get run onto the Subaru that they have parked in their garage, and then that shit catches on fire, and there's a fucking explosion, and that's how that shit started. Like it's so obvious.
So
like
so obvious. So obvious.
Fuck, man. These dudes. like I I read. I'll have to find where, but that woman went up through the ranks, man. Like she did every single job in that fire station possible. Uh, deserves the job she has currently, and there is so they're finding out that no city in the world has a system designed that could fucking actually successfully battle this thing.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, it's
man, like,
unexpected. Like she's did the best she
yeah,
fucking could.
with the fucking budget, those
Yeah,
budget cuts, though, man, like, what the
yeah.
fuck? Um, we're in a drought, and you cut the budget to the fire department. If you gotta trim down, let's like, okay, let's be flexible. But was there anything else that could have been cut?
Anything.
Anything else, man? Like,
Yeah, dude.
I don't
That shit.
know. I don't. That's the thing. I don't know much about budget. I'm just talking out of my ass. But
No, I mean it's very valid, very fucking valid.
it's
But then, just to kind of like segue here, though, is just the narrative here by the right is just that like it feels like if it's not a white man, man, no one's qualified to do certain jobs. It seems.
yeah for them. Yeah, no, man. Like all these poor white men have no jobs because the lesbians and the minorities are becoming firemen and white men aren't. Um,
We taking over.
I don't understand what is the fact that these people are applying to these jobs is stopping them from applying to these jobs.
Hmm.
Like, apply to the job if you want the job.
Nah.
They were you like unselected? Like, did you not make it through the training? Are you butthurt? It's
I,
okay. Not everyone makes it to boot camp, man. Not everyone makes it through boot camp.
not everyone
It's
makes
all
it.
good.
Yeah, no. I just think there's an air. I don't know. Lately, it just feels like there's just been a big like air of like white fragility.
Oh man, they need to go
Especially,
get the help from their moms or something. Jesus
man.
Christ, stop making it our problem.
Really, what it is that you just want to be able to say the N word in a public space and not be judged for it. That's just really what y'all really want. Like that is what you can't do that no more though. That's what y'all really upset
Yeah,
about.
man. Like,
You just want to drop some hard ERs and not get your ass whooped. Yeah, like that doesn't happen anymore.
yeah, no, like it is, and this that's the thing. It's not just white men, but like over here, yeah, like that's who's causing it, I guess. But
Mhm.
causing the big disputes, like, but I always found it really weird the mentality of like, oh, well, I said the thing, but you are choosing to be butthurt about it, and I'm like, no, your words are using you're using these words. If you look them up on the dictionary, they're offensive as fuck. Not because I'm like a snowflake or anything, but because that shit's not right. Um, fucking it. Your words have consequences. They cause feelings, and someone communicating that shit to you is not a fucking attack. Stop whining about it. Stop taking it like that. Go cry to your mom, not me. Um, just like so fragile about it, man. Any sort of criticism, I'm like,
Man.
were you never told that failure is okay and you learn from it, like it's okay. You failed this time. Keep trying. You
Skip
go,
back up.
buddy.
I mean, shit, man.
It's great.
Watch Karate Kid or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, man.
you're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna take
Fucking
you down. You're the best.
wax on, wax off, man.
Something, man.
Um, you got this. Fuck, but just don't make it our problem. That's all I ask. Go, go, go get your fucking therapy. Go get your fucking uh better help.
Better help. That's. Keep seeing those commercials. They haunt me forever.
Oh my god, yeah, like everywhere, man. I'm like, is YouTube trying to tell me something?
Overpriced
Um,
as fucking therapy sessions and shit. Fuck you, niggas.
oh my god. I've never searched how much the cost is, but fuck. Therapy in general is pricey, man. Fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck.
dude. Now, you remember that cat fight that happened at that meeting with Jasmine Crockett and Nancy Grace, whatever the fuck their
Oh
name
ho
is,
ho ho! Oh my god.
bruh. Child, I'm not a child. We could take this outside, and these motherfuckers made excuses. Oh, she meant like for a cup of coffee or a cigarette. That is not what she
A
meant.
beer.
A
That
beer.
dude.
Stop it.
I
If Jasmine Crockett had that same energy, if Jasmine Crockett said, "Let's take this
oh
outside,"
yeah.
there will be Fox News will be there would be like so many fucking Fox News reports calling her a thug and shit.
Oh yeah, man. They
Oh
they
my
go
god.
racist with that shit too.
Oh my god, dude.
Fucking no. No, no, no. Everyone knows what that means. Don't be fucking coy with it.
We know what you meant, bitch.
Everyone everyone knows what that phrase means, man. Those specific words. He could have said anything
Anything.
else.
Take this out. Let's take this outside. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
And just because you want to be performative about trans issues.
Yeah.
Oh, you stand up for the American people and this is like you literally support someone that's been convicted of rape. So you don't give a fuck about women.
Yeah.
If you really gave a fuck about the
Fucking
American people, you'd be, running on more pressing matters like, taxing the rich and shit. Actually, voting for like a livable wage. That would have been nice.
dude. You don't know what I would love to see. And if they want to prove me wrong, right? Because like if Trump has a fucking Scrooge moment or like fucking has an aneurysm and wakes up a better person,
Hmm.
something, right? Like some sort of fucking miracle.
Right.
Um, what if he actually built on Obamacare? Actually fixed the holes, made it better,
The
change the
only
fucking name to Trump Care. I don't give a fuck, but fix it. Fix that shit. Don't get rid of it. Build on it. You say that you're a businessman that builds houses and buildings and beautiful buildings and shit. Build on this shit, man. Please make it better. And I will say, hey man, he did a good job. Trump did a good job. Fuck it. Just come on, man.
Yeah.
Ooh. I just name it whatever the fuck you want. Name it Trump Melania, the Trump
There's
Tower.
I hate to break the news. There's a Melania token out there too.
Oh my god, man.
I saw that. I was like, oh no.
How do meme tokens work like that? Like how the fuck
You just
is it an
open.
actual meme or is it like
Yeah,
a
it's
just a
actual meme token.
currency?
It's a meme token. I mean, what makes it a meme is like the name of it. Like
Oh,
meme
okay,
tokens
not
are
not an
usually
actual like not
yeah.
an actual picture. You're not selling a tiny picture.
No. That's
Okay.
just like with like yeah, like Doge. That's a meme token, even though it blew the fuck up. Shiba Inu also no, it's also a meme token. So yeah, it's
Okay, okay.
yeah. That's what just makes it a meme, just the name of it. But it functions like any other token, depending on what blockchain is on. It functions the same. You put money into it, it blows up, or it doesn't. But yeah, but you know, I can see it pumping and dumping though. I mean, Trump pumped and dumped. I mean, that's what happened with fucking Shiba Inu when Shiba Inu got its listing on Crypto.com.
Mm-hmm.
dumped. They dumped on Crystal and on Crypto.com because Crypto.com had a bigger liquidity pool. So that's how a lot of people made their money off Shiba Inu when it got that listing. The volume, the
Okay.
trade volume was so high at that time, just like it blew it the fuck up.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, but fucking yeah, like these bitches don't care about. They don't care about nothing. Fucking talking
They don't.
about.
Yeah, no, it's and I'm sorry because I know that you enjoy wrestling and shit,
Uh huh.
but like they're making politics WWE shit. Like
Oh
they're
yeah.
they're just like performative as fuck. And I'm like, ah,
Yeah, I mean, like the thing is, so my homeboy who came up with that conspiracy theory about Trump running for a third term, like
mm-hmm.
I see why he thinks like that because he's a big wrestling nerd too, and that is fucking WWE level styles of fucking booking. Like if I was gonna book a show and I wanted to get seats and asses, here's the storyline I'm gonna write for it to make that happen.
Uh-huh.
And this is what American politics is in a nutshell. It's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous that it's like this in our fucking politics, and it shouldn't be this way.
Legit, man.
Like I'm not fucking
Fucking
proud of it, but fuck, this is where we are.
wish we weren't. We try to tell people.
All right,
Motherfuckers didn't
whatever.
listen. And then
Fuck around and find out.
some people were like, oh well, fuck you, Palestine. And I'm like, look, I understand. It's horrendous. But now it's like a set thing. So
Mhm. And there's a
why?
ceasefire today too.
Now, yeah, at least there's a ceasefire now.
Yeah.
I just don't trust Netanyahu, man. Fuck that dude.
Oh yeah, no, I get you.
Mm. So, and then a bunch of people stayed home, man. I'm like,
Because of the Gaza issues, it's like you motherfuckers.
not just that. I think it was like other things as well, like towards towards Kamala as well and shit. Like, just
Yeah.
man, it starts tomorrow. Let's go. Let's see how it goes.
On Martin Luther King Day too. on
Yeah,
on the nigga day, no I'm playing.
badass.
Oh
Fucking
shit.
timing. Talk about timing, man.
Talk about fucking
Fuck.
timing, bro.
Is this
Oh
what they
shit.
call comedic timing?
Man. You know what's crazy is 420 is Easter this year too.
Oh, legit?
Yeah.
Let's do something.
Well, because Mac Macario hit me up too, but we'll talk about that later.
Hmm. Hell yeah. But we should. We should do something.
Yeah. I will book my ticket now
Hell yeah.
because it'd be so cheap. High
Man, I still want to do the High Olympics. Where
Olympics.
we go to a park and we have like different obstacles.
Man.
And where we start sober, get our grades on each obstacle, and then do a round, and then go for it again, and do that a couple of times and see what the fuck, like 2 3 times. just to see like a. I think like three maybe would be funny, and then see who scores the best after being fucking high as balls.
and and the high award goes
Dude. So I really wanna rent one of those inflatable obstacles and put it in a park and do it on that.
that would be
But someone's
crazy.
gonna get stuck on that shit, man. They're
Yeah,
just gonna
no.
like it's gonna feel great and they're gonna just like stay in the little inflatable and be like, nah, I just live here now. Dude, we can rent it for a couple hours so we can do both. Have the contest and then just play.
Mm,
One day. One day
yeah,
we can throw like a sick ass 420 party.
that would be
And
kind of
you
cool.
guys will be invited. You
if
guys will be invited one day. It'll be sick.
you if you act right. If you fucking act right, shit. With the way this
Oh
has been
man.
going, shit.
But
Oh god. Oh, dude. Um. So there is the update with the whole Drake thing.
oh,
Yeah. So
what can I do now?
he's trying to sue for defamation. And then also what he mentioned in the suit was he mentioned like all like the content creators that were reacting to the shit.
Like YouTube?
Yep. So he mentioned
Oh shit, I'm in trouble. Oh,
he name dropped content creators, and the content creators is just like, man. So yeah, they're like, all right, bet, because a lot of channels that I did watch did blow up because of the because they were covering it. Which,
okay,
like,
okay.
on one hand, I'm happy that they did, and they're predominantly black creators that did too. So,
Oh hell yeah.
but Drake didn't mention any of the white creators that covered it, like What's the Dirt or another, I forget another name, but yeah, just the more popular ones, No Life Shack and RDC World, and another one I think they named another one by the name of Sean C, and a bunch of other reaction channels. Oh, and Kai Cenat, who is like one of the most popular streamers right now. Kai Cenat.
Oh, okay, okay, but I thought it was gonna be like anyone, like absolutely anyone that mentioned him and shit.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
no,
oh shit, we talked some shit. Fuck,
yeah, no,
we're
no,
gonna
no.
have to start a GoFundMe.
He named certain ones.
Okay,
Now
okay.
he's not suing them, thank God. But dude, the narrative behind it is kind of scary because he
Shit,
tried to say, "Oh
man.
yeah, the record labels whitelisted those reaction channels to basically, you know what I mean?" Tried to say, but really it was under fair use because because reaction channels are technically they're journalists and they're just reporting on what's happening, and that's all that they're doing. So it's under fair use. So like if me and you
Okay.
right now were to like start listening to the tracks and shit and like try to do like a breakdown of it, or even try to like do a reaction to it, we will be perfectly fine, well within our rights to do so.
Okay.
But with the way things have gone with Drake, it's just like nah, like he's trying to sue and shit. Like I've never in the history of rap beef has anyone gotten sued. Like
Fuck, man. Bro, I guess.
fucking when Eminem was beefing with fucking Ja Rule, like he didn't sue nobody. He wore a bulletproof vest until shit calmed down. That's how real that beef was.
Like
Like
guns?
people for yeah, like if you
Damn.
listen to Toy Soldiers, that was a really dope introspective song on the shit. Like he was basically saying, I remember there was a time where we could just talk shit and no one got hurt, but now this shit's getting kind of real. and like that shit was crazy.
That is, dude. Fucking
But
taking it to.
but at this point, I'm gonna just say it. Eminem is more black than Drake at this point, culturally.
Woo!
like,
Oh!
like you suing my nigga? Like what?
You know
Because you
what?
don't know how to take an L gracefully. This is
I hope you are
man.
listening, motherfucker. I
Like
hope you are listening.
this is why this is another reason why men crash the fuck out is because they don't know how to take an L. They get their ass whooped and want to shoot people after that. Ain't that some shit?
It's like, is testosterone really doing that? Like,
I don't even
or
know
is
if it's
that
just
like testosterone slash like
I don't know, but I hate to use
nurture and
this.
shit?
I hate to use this term, but Drake is being a real beta male right now.
Fuck, I understand why you hate it. That shit was disproven, but culturally, I get it.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't mean just to say shit like that, but like you are being a real I can't even say that's just some light skin shit. You
No,
just
you know
being a
what?
real beta male, bro.
No, wait. So there's this South Park episode, right?
uh-huh.
About people, bikers with Harley Davidsons cruising through town, being real fucking loud and obnoxious when people are trying to have like a nice time outside in the park
Yeah.
and verandas and shit.
Yeah.
Um, and the kids start calling them fags,
Wow.
and they start like they write an graffiti a wall and it says "fags get out of town." And gay people are thinking that that's them, so they fucking they're like, no, wait, no, fags are not gay people. Fags are obnoxious motherfuckers like these dudes that like just are disturbing everyone's nice time. They're fags.
Mm. So
Uh,
they're using I get what they're trying to say because like that's kind of like gamer talk in a way.
yeah,
But like I
yeah,
stopped
like
saying it. But I entirely replace words like that in my vocabulary. Like instead of just saying that's gay, I'm like, that's crazy or that's whack. I
uh
kind of switch it out.
no, I get it.
Yeah.
I get that part. But what they were trying to imply is the fact that it can change culturally, right? Like the meaning of
Yeah.
words.
Yeah.
Uh
Which I
um
mean, to some, I mean, I get it. I mean, a black person saying the N word and a white person saying N word, way different connotations, right?
yeah.
Depending on the black person, of course. Candace O's looking at you, nigga.
Like this makes me think of that episode, man. Like he's being a real Harley Davidson motorcycle rider.
Bro, like, it's kind of crazy because it's like, and then my whole thing is right, like, now, okay, so worst case scenario, this shit gets traction. Freedom of speech is endangered.
Yeah.
Because it's just like you're just mad because you're mad because of the whole pedophile shit.
Yeah.
Like that's what you're mad about. But if you listen to Meet the Grams, I would fight a nigga over Meet the Grams over Not Like Us.
Dude.
You have to listen to Meet the Grams. If
I
it's
do. Like
if you
maybe we
listen
can
to
do
it,
like
you'd be like, oh fuck.
uh
Oh,
we should do a react video then.
all right. Because I'll do it for the stream. Because I already said I will never listen to that song again because it's just how dark it is. But for you and for this channel, I will fucking do it.
Dude. I mean, I that's the thing, and I think that's gonna be so fun during this podcast for me is getting exposed to a side of culture in the US that I'm unfamiliar with.
Yeah.
Uh, it's gonna be sick.
All right. Bet.
Uh,
You know what? That'll be, instead of going live, that'll be like our first. That'll be like the first like actual like content video we'll do.
sounds sick.
So
Yeah.
we don't have to go live or anything. We could just like listen to it. Probably just like do like a what's it called? Um, like a Discord thing, and then I'll just play it.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Like it. Yeah, man. This is gonna be great. Like you can take me because we already had the discussion, right?
Mhm.
And I have the history, but like I haven't heard the music to be like, oh shit,
Yeah.
like it's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Because the thing is, this beef will not die. I thought this beef was gonna be over, like, but Drake he just will not let it go.
Yeah,
Like
no, he's just
all he had to do, because Drake is that kind of artist. All Drake had to do was either drop more music, like instead of that weak ass response to Not Like Us, the Heart Part 6. Oh my god, that shit was so weak. But if he had just maybe dropped like two more tracks a little stronger than that, or a surprise album, and then you know what I mean, just like not really give any kind of like spotlight to Kendrick, really. Like that's all he had to do. That's how he could have maneuvered that. Just make another banger, make another club banger, and this goes away.
yeah, man, just move on.
Move on. But now you're feeding into it, which
Yeah,
only
like
looks worse on
now
your
it's
end.
yeah, it's suspicious now.
Now it's
Hmm.
suspicious. It's just like, okay,
You're awfully defensive about this accusation.
let it go, bro.
Um
Let it go. That is the best thing Drake could have done, was let it go. He didn't want
telling
to let it
yourself
go.
what
Didn't
telling
want to let it
yourself.
go. And I'm like, damn, dude. I've never
One
seen a
job.
beef. I've never seen a beef drag on this long. Usually, at this point, somebody ends up dying. No, you're suing now.
Brought the fucking teacher into it. Like invited the police into this. Why? Why?
This is the least hip hop thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, what?
And that's the thing. Yeah, I don't know much about hip hop. I'm hip hop. I'm gonna be learning,
Yeah.
but still, I can tell that this some bullshit. You
Like,
never call the police.
you never call the police over a fucking diss record, my guy. Like, what?
Fuck, man. And
Over a
then,
diss.
and then he called me a pedophile.
and then he got me a pedophile. even though I said
uh,
even though I said I gave out the information. He literally said that. Oh, we fed you the
oh
information. Like
my
what?
god.
What? Like you
No.
defamed yourself, my guy? Like that's what I'm saying. This shit is not gonna hold up in court. It's not gonna hold up in court. It's really not. It's not. There's no way. There's no way. This would create such a really negative precedent on free speech if it actually got legs. But it's not. We already know it's not. The record labels ain't gonna fucking bend the knee to fucking Drake.
I doubt it, man.
No.
I doubt it, but look, right now I'm like kind of shook about everything, so I but
Yeah.
it's nothing. But
Dude, no. And then the only reason why I say that is because like the record label, like, cause okay, so just fun fact, Kendrick and Drake are signed to the same label.
okay, fuck,
So they're signed to the same label.
they're not gonna let their assets hurt each other like that. It was fun and
No.
games until
Yeah, and then
fucking
Not
it
Like
off.
Us got a bunch of fucking streams. Like people were listening to that shit. It was a club. It was the summer banger. It was the fucking anthem of the fucking summer. All of the
Man,
West Coast was listening to that shit. Clubs out here was bumping that shit. Like it was even being bumped in Toronto, my guy. Like that's how
damn,
in Drake's hometown. Like that's how crazy Not Like Us was.
fuck, fuck, man.
But you
Damn.
want to sit there and say, "Oh yeah, fucking Kendrick had bots and shit." People were listening to that shit. There was playing. They fucking played it at fucking one of the Kamala Harris's fucking rallies and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, they were playing "Not Like Us" at a Kamala Harris rally.
This dude is like
What are you talking about?
trying to say, trying to say that
What
bots.
What do you mean bots? Right? So,
Uh,
all right. Let's say hypothetically Kendrick did use bots, right? Who's to say the
mhm.
same thing didn't happen for Drake too, or Drake didn't benefit off
That's
that?
very true. Like
Because
right now,
I
that's just easy.
because like real shit, when I first started using Spotify, Drake kept popping up in my recommendations, and I'm
You
over here
can
trying to make a
ew.
playlist. Yeah, like I'm over here trying to make a playlist, and it was all mostly like old shit, like Michael Jackson, Prince, fucking just like really like old school music, and like some video game music. Where does Drake fall in line in that? How the fuck do I get
No,
Drake as a recommendation?
dude. It sucks that they can like pay to get bumped up in viewership and shit.
Yeah,
It's some shit.
like that shit makes no sense to me.
No, like you. That's why you have tops lists, right? Like you make it a list, but it's not like pushed onto you like that. It's
Yeah,
like I don't know,
like there
man.
was nothing really organic about what the shit that was going on Spotify. At least when I first had it. But you
I've
know,
never made the switch, man. I stayed
to
in
Spotify,
Pandora.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I stayed in Pandora.
what I do like about Spotify is that it's getting better. The algorithm is a lot better now. Now that it kind of like has like what my musical tastes are, and it's really good at recommending me new albums to listen to.
Okay, okay. I guess I've been feeding the Pandora one so long that
Yeah, no,
it's kind of used
Spotify
to it.
is great. Like I've discovered a lot of good stuff through Spotify.
Damn, I've been hesitant, but damn.
Yeah, I think it's worth the description. And
Okay,
you can go offline and download your playlist and shit. So, you ever traveling and shit, you just want to listen to music, just make sure you have everything downloaded before the trip. And listen
that
to your
part,
jams on the plane or whatever, however you choose to travel if you have no signal.
man.
Yeah, dude, but this is really weird to me. And I'm sorry, but I just gotta say it, dude. If you still like Drake after this, like if you still like Drake the person, like I don't give a fuck if you listen to his music, but if he's still your favorite fucking rapper after this, like you are lost. you are you are a lost soul in this
Dude,
hip hop music shit. If Drake is
that
still your top five rapper after this is done.
that or like they don't know any other rappers. They don't know anything else. They
Yeah,
just like say
nah.
Drake because like, oh, who's your favorite? Drake. Uh, that I used Brad Pitt as my answer for, oh, you like guys, right? And I'm like,
Brad
sure, yeah, Brad
Brad
Pitt's
Pitt.
handsome.
That is such a
Oh man, yeah,
damn.
exactly. They can't fucking
You're showing your
disprove
age
it.
too,
It's
because
super generic, man.
I don't even think women. I don't know what women these days like. At least what modern women like these days like Brad Pitt.
Oh no, man.
You're just
Yeah,
showing your
no,
age
like
at this point.
oh hell yeah, this was high school.
Shit, Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt, man. I'm like, I've heard other girls talk about this dude. I actually did not know what he looked like. When I first used it, I'm like, fuck. I've only heard the name. Let me go look. Oh, oh shit. Okay. Fuck.
Fucking Brad Pitt.
Um, yeah.
I mean, listen, I can't hate though. If I was gay, I probably would default to Brad Pitt or something like that too.
Me, If I was straight, mm, Tom Holland.
Tom Holland?
Yeah,
Huh.
he's funny.
He's funny.
Mm.
You are a queen. Because
And it's
some
more, more,
women
more, more feminine. You know, like it'll make the transition easier.
make the
Kind of like
transition easier.
that
I
fucking.
don't know. Some women don't appreciate a funny guy. I don't
Mm,
know. But you are a queen in that regard.
man, I don't understand. Uh, like I know it has a name, but people that are attracted to people's like intellect,
It's like
that's just
psychosexual.
me. Yeah,
I
like
think that's what it's called.
I don't remember.
I think it's called something like that.
Uh,
Or demisexual, something like that. I
if
think that's
anyone knows, please put it in the comments. Um, anyone listen? Uh, so fucking whichever it is. Yeah. If I saw someone that I found attractive and I'm like, oh, okay, they're cute, and then they talk and it's bullshit, I'm like, ah, oh, dude, you
Ah,
just lost me.
boner. Boner's been
Uh,
killed.
yeah, I know. Fucking damn, man. Nope.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, like
And
it
that's a
just.
no for me.
Mhm. No, there has to be something we can talk about. I will not just sit in silence and
Right.
look. No, no.
Man. Nah, dude. So like there's this so my coworker Lamonte, he's a really funny dude. He's like, hey Beat, when you gonna get in with Saray? I'm like, dude, she's like fucking 19, bro. What the fuck am I gonna talk about with her? But that booty, like, I don't give a fuck how big that ass is, bro. She is 19. She is a baby.
Yeah, man. Like you're no.
No.
That's a child now.
The fuck?
You
Like,
get that. That's like fucking give her 2 years, and you are like rich dude, got third wife kind of thing.
they're like,
Like
now, granted, she is a gamer chick. I'll give her that because she was talking about
okay,
Black Myth Wukong and all that. I'm like, all right, youngin.
okay.
So that's cool and all, but I'm just like, nah, homie. She young. She needs to live her life, man. I'm old. I don't want to do shit.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Like I would literally like I'm at that point where I want to go to Amsterdam for the food and not because of the drugs.
Oh, I still want the drugs.
I still want the drugs. Fuck you say.
I'll take them. I'll
You
I'll take his drugs. Um.
can take my drugs. I'm gonna eat this buff sandwich.
Oh man, and that too. Like I will take yours, I'll order mine. But dude, they have these things. So you go to Amsterdam and all the cafes that sell weed,
Yeah,
sell
thank you.
um, mm, all those are like in the middle of the city, and there's like this little sectioned off area that almost has like a moat man around it, and there's bridges connecting to it. So you're there, you hit up the cafes, everything starts closing down around 1, I think, somewhere around there, and all these stoned people just come out of the area like little zombies, man, across these bridges,
Oh
stoned as
boy.
fuck. And on one of those, there's this little restaurant. I forgot the name of it, but it has a bunch of tiny doors with food in them, and you just pay a set cost for your food. You just insert your change, and then open the little door, grab your food, close the door, and the employee will refill that spot.
Mm.
So no interaction. You just like have a bunch of coins, fucking toss that shit in there, get a bunch of munchies. Super easy. I loved it, man. Fucking love the concept, and everyone is hitting it. Before you go back to your room, before you go back anywhere, why not get some munchies?
Mm.
We gotta go, man.
Oh shit! It is pretty late.
This
you
is
got
this.
you got things to do, but that
I
was
do. I
pretty
do
pretty
work tomorrow.
pretty productive. But all right. So how about? So here's what we'll do. Depending on what the schedule is looking like, I think we could just record a reaction vid. Probably do it like on a Saturday or something, and then just upload it, and then we'll do the pod on the Sunday.
Oh yeah,
All
sounds
right,
good.
sounds good. All right,
All
well,
right,
thanks for anyone that came by to the stream. Got to wrap this up,
appreciate it.
but appreciate you for swinging by. But this has been
Yeah.
fun.
Let us know how you like the night sesh. Oh yeah.
All right, good night.
Good night. Good night.